is Stanley, and today I would like to retell the story of Golden Boys. So, Golden Boys told us about a kid named Chris. Chris and his family always went to the same spot for 12 years. Yeah, and Chris got pretty bored there. Pretty bored there because they always go to the same place at the exact same time for 12 years. And there is a family named Hamilton's family. They always went in the same place as the Chris family. So yeah, they are two partners and one vacation, summer vacation. And then Mrs. Hamilton and Mr. Hamilton have two children named Richard and Philip. Richard had the same age as Chris, and Philip was 2 years old and 2 years older than Chris. Yeah, so Richard and Philip are perfect. Yeah, they what dikenal? What is dikenal? Known. Yeah, they were known as perfect children. Yeah, perfect children because they can organize an event and also win it. I don't know why they organize it and win it. Yeah, because of that they known as a perfect child because they can do volleyball, swimming, and cooking. Yeah, and Chris hated them because his family compared Philip and Richard with him. Chris is just an ordinary guy. He just read in the corner of the room, read some magazine or something else like that. Meanwhile, Richard and Philip go and made some friends there. Meanwhile, yeah, we can say that Chris is an introvert person, and Chris' parents doesn't like it. Chris' parents want Chris to be a perfect child also, like Philip and Richard have many friends, can organize some party or something else like that, can win a tournament or competition too. But they compare it too far. They don't even care about Chris' interest. They don't care about Chris at all. Yeah. So Chris hate his parents and also Richard and Philip because of that. So yeah, one day in a barbecue event that Richard and Philip hold, Richard and Philip invite all of the citizens, yeah, all of the families there in the environment to come to the barbecue party. Yeah. So
Continue.
yeah. So there is Chris. They said
Just past tense.
oh yeah, there was Chris. They sat in the corner, like usual, and yeah, they were having some fun. And there was a woman named Mrs. Moffat. Yes, this Mrs. Moffat is what can I say? A big girl. No offense. Big girl. She always wear big hat, big bag, or something like big, like her clothes. So Yeah. So yeah, Mrs. Moffat always always ate and do nothing else eat, except eating. Just do except eating. Yeah. So when Mrs. Moffat have had been eating many food, she got sleepy. So she slept in a deck chair under an umbrella. Of course, yeah, it's hot. It's a beach. Yeah. So Mrs. Moffat slept in a peaceful way. Not died. Okay. Yeah. Peacefully, and then when she woke up, she didn't see her bag at all, and she screamed. Yeah, you know the scream, right? My bag is gone. Yeah. So everyone shocked because, yeah, who wants to steal Mrs. Moffat's bag? Except Richard and Philip, because they hold the event, right? So it must be them. So everyone suspect Richard and Philip to do it. To did it. Yeah, to do it. Yeah, my bad. Take me a long time to figure it out. Yeah, to do it. And Chris' father found her bag, Mrs. Moffat's bag, under not Chris, my bad, Richard and Philip deck chair, and everyone shocked. How can this one? Yeah, so Mrs. Moffat, what is Mudutu? Accused them to be a stealer. Yeah. So Richard and Philip say, no, it's not me. And then Mrs. Moffat opened the bag, and she didn't saw anything because her purse gone. Yeah, her purse gone. Maybe she only brings purse or something else like that. Yeah. So her purse was gone. So everyone shocked and accused Richard and Philip again. And then Mrs. Moffat called a police, called a police, and then they got arrested. Not really. They just get asked by many questions. And then in the corner, we don't remember Chris, sitting in the corner. Yeah. He read a magazine, right? And what is the magazine about? It's nothing because it's the big purse from Mrs. Moffat. Yeah, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay. How long now already?
8 minutes.
Okay. So now the question time.
That's Japanese.
Based on the story, right? Do you think that about the parenting style of Chris' parents was right?
Not really, but
Why?
yeah, because Chris' parents force Chris to be perfect. Meanwhile, human cannot be perfect, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So Chris was overwhelmed, and yeah, Chris' parents doesn't even care about it, and still forced Chris to be perfect. That's why it's not good, because parents should wait, I forget the word.
Support.
Yeah, thank you. To support their child, right?
Okay.
But Chris' parents didn't do it. Meanwhile, Chris' parents want Chris to be perfect, but yeah, in the different viewpoint, a point of view, it's good because Chris' parents wanted Chris to be good. Yeah, Chris' parents wanted Chris to be good enough, so he didn't feel what is terpuruk, no, not terpuruk, terisolasi.
Isolated.
Nah, so Chris didn't feel isolated. Yeah, but the way of Chris' parents, wait, it feels wrong.
It's okay, just continue. No
Yeah.
problem. The way Chris' parents persuade.
The way of Chris' parents doing it is incorrect, in my opinion.
Your opinion, yeah?
Yeah.
So, but actually it's okay to compare the kids, but as long as there was something behind it, like not too much, your opinion.
It's not about the comparing.
Okay.
The comparing is bad. Yeah, we all know the comparing is very bad. But we don't want to push our child to be super perfect. We just need to support them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my point.
Now I will give you hard questions.
Hard? No, please.
This one. How do you think your childhood experience influenced the way you might approach parenting in the future? Interesting, right?
Interesting. There is some factors. One,
How?
who is my partners? Because yeah, she's my child mom, right? She's my child, yeah, mom. So yeah, it's about
How?
the partner.
Will you talk to each other, try to find out or what?
Maybe I will ask about her or his. Her interest and her parenting style.
So you discuss first.
Yeah, discuss first. Always discuss first. Is no miscommunication. It's vital.
Okay.
It's vital.
So she or he?
She. No, wait. Also, she. I'm not gay. It's okay.
Next, yeah.
Yeah.
What qualities do you think are important in a parenting style that balances warmth and also discipline?
Warm,
And also discipline.
hangat.
Yeah.
Warm and discipline. What is the barrier? Of warm and discipline. Yeah.
To make it still strict, but at the same time also still can good to the kids.
Okay. So after discussing that with she, not him, okay, not he, yeah, we will find the answer, right? And yeah, if it's me, I will choose to be, the Asian kind of Asian rules, yeah, Asian rules, but not really strict, They want to, what is bertumbuh? No, yeah, they want to grow, they want to improve themselves, right? But I couldn't stop them as a parents because they love to grow, right? But I will guide them. If it's wrong, I will guide them to the right way. If I'm not wrong, that's why I need a partners to guide my child or my children.
Okay, alright. And then back to the story. The things that happened to Richard and Philip, was that fair?
Not really.
So in your opinion, what will happen to them? Will they end up at the jail or what?
Maybe they will get arrested for sometimes. Only sometimes, but they will leave the police station because there is no bukti.
Secure?
Bukti.
Proof.
There's no proof that they stole the purse, right? There is no, yeah, there's no that yeah.
Okay. And then, what should Chris parents do? You know, should they change the parenting style or still going on, still go on with that?
Maybe they should change. They must change it because they saw that even Richard and Philip didn't even perfect. Yeah, didn't perfect. So they will think also. They will think that Chris is not a perfect human, and it cannot be perfect, and Chris couldn't be a perfect human.
Okay, the last question then. Do you think that a parenting style can influence someone's behavior or child behavior?
Yes.
In what way? Give the example.
Everything.
Give example. For example.
You do a small thing like you cannot play the video game until you study for 1 hour. That behavior will take by the child as a must in their life.
Okay.
So the child or children will do it repeatedly repeatedly until they grow up, and it's good. Meanwhile, if you say like, it's okay to play game, it's okay to play game all day, but you must study because it's important for your life. They will think that study is important, game is fun and important, but study also important. So they will learn to separate their time management correctly. So yeah, that's the point of parenting style.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.